Every sound you have ever heard is really just a stack of pure tones added together. This wave looks like noise, but hidden inside it are just 3 clean notes. The fast Fourier transform is how a computer finds them, billions of times a day. Here is the trick. To check whether one particular frequency is in the signal, you line up a test wave at that frequency. Multiply the two together and add it all up. When the test wave matches a tone that's really there, the sum is big. When it doesn't, everything cancels to near zero. Sweep that test frequency across the whole range, and the answer fills in. 3 tall spikes, exactly where the 3 hidden notes live. But notice the cost. Every frequency has to be checked against every sample. That's n times n squared, and that gets brutal fast. So how does the fast Fourier transform dodge that n squared? The same way quicksort does divide and conquer. Split the samples into 2 halves, the even-numbered ones and the odd-numbered ones. Transform each half on its own, then stitch the results back together. And here's the magic. Each half can split again and again all the way down. When you stitch 2 halves back together, you use a little 2-in, 2-out gadget called a butterfly. First, the odd half gets rotated by a fixed angle. Engineers call it a twiddle-factor. It's just a spin on a circle. Then add it to the even half for the top output and subtract it for the bottom output. 2 inputs, 2 outputs, and the crossing lines are exactly why it's called a butterfly. Tile that one gadget across 3 stages, and you've built a full 8-point transform. Same butterfly over and over. Run the transform on our messy chord, and out drop 3 clean spikes, the exact notes that were hiding inside it. And it is fast. At 1,000,000 samples, the slow way needs 1,000,000,000,000 operations. The fast Fourier transform needs about 20 million, the difference between unusable and instant. Every time you stream music, send a Wi-Fi packet, or get an MRI scan, this little algorithm is running under the hood. 3 things to remember. 1. Any signal is just a sum of sine waves, and the transform tells you how strong each one is. 2. The fast version splits the samples into even and odd, and recurses, turning n squared into n log n. And 3. That one speedup quietly powers almost all of modern signal processing. If you found this useful, subscribe. New animations every week, one idea at a time.